I literally thought, we need a break. Yeah, let's take a break. Fade out, fade in. That was a really good break. Hey, remember when we had that really good break? Hello everyone, I'm Steele.
And I'm Teal.
And we're with Studio Blue.
In today's RPG Maker Let's Play, we're going to take a look at Aeontale by Event Horizon.
Alright, so thank you for your patience, Event Horizon. You actually approached us a little early with this, but we've been busy. We're going to rapid fire a couple out over the next few days. I will say I love the piano.
I do too. It's very peaceful, and the fact you just have this one shadowy figure in the back.
Yeah.
I like it.
Sort of an angel silhouette.
It looks like an angel.
Very nicely done. Simple, clean, and pretty.
Yeah.
Can't see anything if I don't select it, and that's okay. You know, I think it's okay. I think it works.
It does.
I
like retire. That's actually cool. Retire.
That's nice. That's nice. All right, so we're gonna go to options here. Turn OH- on.
Always dash.
Command member on. Keyboard config. We don't need that. Full screen. We're good. We're good. And we're good. Okay. So we have been instructed by the developer to skip the tutorial because it is your generic RPG Maker game tutorial.
Okay.
So we're gonna jump right into the main story.
Cool. We waste no time.
Ooh.
Well, damn, that's pretty.
That is nice. That's okay. Long ago, we were a proud people. That's a female. Go
That's a girl. A people with a long and prestigious history. For we were capable of insurmountable feats.
Great feats of strength.
Strength of feats.
Ah.
The likes of which would startle and confound even the keenest of minds among mortals. We built upon a glorious precipice. And as such, we built upon our hubris.
Good vocabulary.
We, the Oracle, proud heirs to the Creator's might and valor, strode forth champions of our realm.
Anytime you have a monotheistic religion, the name of your god is capitalized.
Our cunning and pragmatism led to the study of life and to the very nature of the soul.
You are heir to this legacy, Alec. You stand a bulwark against our failings. Remember this as you stride forward unto the dawn. As you stride, unto destiny. Alright.
Okay.
So,
Chapter 1 of Wolves and Men.
So, good points for presentation.
I think so.
I will say, get better artwork. Get different artwork other than enlarging the face sets for the peoples.
Because there was distortion there.
Yeah, it was. You took it, you scaled up, and it's very obvious that's what happened. And
yeah.
It doesn't work with the pretty background. I think that is a RPG Maker background. I don't care. Use the assets however you wish, but don't use small, stretched on pretty.
Right. It doesn't work.
About your writing, good. This is what we refer to as purple prose, means it's very flower. It works for an opening like this as long as your entire dialogue isn't like that. You're fine.
Right.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, and I like the during chapter 1. That was cool too. That needs to be bigger though. We have a new Studio Blue has a new TV, and that's still small.
Guys, you've got to get the font bigger.
We can read it, but we don't want to. Make it bigger, like twice or 3 times. Okay, ready?
4 times.
4 times?
4 times.
There you go.
There we go.
Follow Teal. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
No, we do not want to
No,
play
no,
the
no, no,
Torah.
no, no, no. We don't
Skip
want.
it.
No, no, we don't need it.
Welcome to Eden.
Population 3.
Adam, Eve, and the snake?
Yes.
Cool, kind of cool,
Hey,
kind of cool.
Nice.
A little bit of a weird overlap there, though.
That was a little odd.
I don't know what this is. This is kind of neat. This has me... I'm guessing at this point. I'm trying to figure out what you're doing with your mapping. Okay, so obviously the little circles are points of interest.
Uh-huh. Oh, here we go. We're in a mine.
So, nice little map pan.
Yeah.
Instead of us going horizontal and then vertical, give us a diagonal.
Oh, that would
I
be
think,
sweet.
You know,
yeah.
or a panning shot where it pans over to the side and then arches back and pulls back around. Just going horizontal and vertical seems stiff.
It is. It is.
And I would actually consider taking the map and bringing it into an image, like a JPEG image in Photoshop or GIMP, printing it up some instead of showing us your actual map, and instead of having the overall music, which is what that was playing, have something else, because it was really kind of jarring, going do 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 to bloop 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 bloop, you know, inside the cave. It didn't work for me all orally.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So. What?
I just gotta say, I need
Say
a
it.
magnifying glass
you're
for this
fine.
font.
Okay, so just so you guys know, over the past week, we were able to make a few upgrades to our equipment.
Yep.
One is a TV. This is a big-ass TV. It's a big-ass 4K TV. This font is still small enough
Oh my god.
that Teal and I, who have pretty good vision, are having to squint.
Yes.
You guys have got to make a bigger font.
You have
Especially
all
considering
this box! Look
real
at the
estate.
blue box! Come on, fill it
Real-
up! Don't be afraid! It's okay, you can fill the pretty box.
Exactly, and it's not like Aeontale doesn't have a plug-in for Message Core that allows you to make your stuff bigger. Do it.
Okay, here we go.
So, what exactly are we doing here again? I mean, do we dive headfirst into dungeons in search of loot? Right, yeah. And by some definition of mine, it might fit in... Okay, let's start over again. I actually like this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, we do dive headfirst into dungeons in search of loot, and by some definitions of mine, might fit into that category, but not for me. I mean, what kind of knowledge can we hope to unearth from this heap?
Well, I happen to agree with you.
On top of that, I can't see the gods paying us very much with their distaste for our hobby. Already, it would sooner see me with a spade in hand than my axe. See, yeah, I'm making mistakes here on the dialogue because it's so short, and then my eyes have to journey all the way over here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, bear with me, guys. Continuing.
David,
Ha! Teal!
what?
Plus!
Plus Ultra!
High five. Bonus points if you got where that came from. Plus, we might get harassed more often due to these
Coins.
coins of things.
David!
You're gonna make our mic peak 1,000,000 times. It's awesome. Ugh. I got an opinion and it's in my pants.
Are you done?
Sorry. You're gonna kill your voice.
If you have to know, the captain in charge of guarding the miners sent for us to investigate what looks like an elven burial site of some relevance. In addition, the shaft became flooded with monsters upon unearthing the burial.
Oh, we're gonna have all kinds of reading mistakes because of this font. It's great. Oh.
Not just a mine. Have a little more faith.
Sorry.
Okay.
Somebody give me my line!
So, this is what happens when you do a Let's Play and the developer decides to put a little tag inside the text box, which makes a pause after a significant amount of time between statements. Developers, I would recommend you don't do that.
Don't do that.
You know, because a player might go, oh, that's all they're saying. Hit button. Oh, wait, there's more? Just print it all out. Your ellipses, your ... inserts a natural pause. There is literally never a reason to use the RPG Maker function to pause between printing words out.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
All
All right. Let's just get to it.
Alec, sir, reporting for duty.
How many times?
Okay, so that's
voices?
Alec from a million. That's Alec from the prologue. It looks like. I think maybe I don't even know who this is. I don't know what's going on.
All right, okay, well, I just show down here, all right? Yeah, by judging by what the men have said about you and your pal here, you should make look of it.
Father,
Oh, God.
what should we expect down there?
Teal's gonna change voices every single freaking line for this guy. It's great. She's in her silly mode. She cannot take it seriously.
I just had chocolate ice cream.
The guards have got posted says it's mostly oozy base you creep out from your event, but I can't promise anything about the interior.
We're going to be fighting slimes.
Yes.
Because I am not going to fight a slime. You were right to call us, though I'm not sure exactly what the goal is.
Simple.
Yeah, don't do that. Go in there and investigate the place. See why there's so many monsters inhabiting the place. Whatever. Disarm the traps and other hazards. Got it.
Yeah, seems simple enough. Right, check it out. Turn back, got details. Yeah, I got it.
And here. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Hand it over the healing herbs. Cool.
What are these for?
Figured you could use them in case it gets hairy down there in the crypt.
Okay.
Speak with your miners if you have any other questions.
He said Harry.
I did. So, lots of questions right now. And lots of, the size of that.
Wow.
So, yeah. This is what I'm talking about.
Pretty cool.
This does not work.
Oh.
Everything else looks nice.
Huh.
Custom icons, I think. Pretty.
Yeah, I think so.
Good use of the menu system. Good.
But the thing is, these character portraits don't match the little pictures that are on the dialogue.
What do you mean? They don't mix.
They don't match. This guy here, he looks like a surfer dude, and that's not the picture that was on the dialogue box.
Oh, so you say that looks different than the default Alec dialogue box.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay. I
with
can see that.
Words that are
yeah.
in my mouth.
Yeah. I think if these are just placeholders, that's fantastic, but I think we need to change the face graphics for your prologue and for your menu. They just don't work. They need to be redone. Higher resolution. This is a 720 game. So yeah, just graphically, this game needs to be updated.
Dude, the elf's eyes are wrong. That's a human's eyes.
Okay.
They need to be up tilted.
Okay. Says the girl who plays Skyrim all the time.
All the time.
All right.
All the time.
Let's see what we got here. So we got some healing herbs. Okay.
Okay, cool. And
Crystal water. Okay.
So where's our thing to combat poison? Where's the antidote? As I tap my fingers together.
Yeah. Technique. Flash flame.
Okay, so he's got the
Blade
destruction
skill.
magic.
Leaping strike. The
Ah.
power of his ancestors. Ancestors, hear my prayer. Okay.
What does he do?
David, he does first aid.
Oh, first aid. Hey, nice.
So yeah, look. So David's face on the talkie portrait is one. Then this is his static face for the menu.
Okay.
And then there's his face for techniques. It may be the same basic face set, but you have the eyes and everything is doing something different, and it is pulling me out of the experience.
Yo,
what about you, Teal?
You've got 3 different art styles going on here. Pick one.
Yeah. Equip.
Oh, definitely. We don't want to
look at the tiny little font. He's got a sword, iron ring.
Okay.
What exactly does that do? Iron ring. Resistance and defense. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Armor and lucky string. Sure. And then that happens. Hand axe. Work gloves. Sure, why not? Iron ring. Okay.
You know, I had some lucky string once, and then I lost it.
Okay, let's see what Alec says.
Okay.
Mysterious character. Alec is a member of one of the old races called the Oracle.
That's
He's
an
an
elf.
His lineage has granted him the power to wield magic and fly on his wings. He has wings, okay.
Oh, nice.
He's a winged elf.
Okay.
So he's a fairy?
A winged elf.
The pixie. He was discovered and taken by Gerald Rufus and his friend David's father.
Okay.
His friend David. So there is actually some wording issues here. I'm noticing. I'm stumbling a bit, and
Yeah.
I don't think some of it's the font, some of it's my goofy ass, but some of it is the wording choice. Like he was discovered and taken in by Gerald Rufus, his friend David's father. I think there needs to be a comma.
There's got to be a comma in there somewhere.
Yeah, and also the way it's written, it should say something like he was discovered and taken in by Gerald Rufus, comma, the father of his friend David.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like
it's just
that. Yeah.
it's just word choices, what's the word? Word order
Yes.
is as important as word choice. All right, let's just go see what David has to say.
Yeah.
A somewhat of a troublemaker, David is both sincere and sarcastic at the same time. I don't think that's possible.
Okay.
Which makes his demand hard.
His demeanor.
Demeanor hard to handle. I'm having so much trouble with this font. For most, he's a kindred spirit with wanderlust, and his friend Alec spends his time delving into the lost ruins of the old world. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah, the sentence structure is not very well done.
Yeah.
The sentence does need to be reworked.
Right.
And you need some commas in there. But yeah, I'm not going to sit here and just go over, be like an English teacher and go over.
Right.
All this. You just understand that these sentences need to be constructed better in order for us to grasp what you're trying to say.
I agree.
Quickly.
I agree. And also, from a creative writing standpoint, you really want to avoid things. And it's hard to explain why without going into a long dissertation. So just accept, I know what I'm talking about when you say sincere and sarcastic at the same time. The best way to describe it is, it sounds like someone trying to describe their really cool character on a roleplay board forum, and it doesn't sound like you're describing a piece of fiction.
There you go.
It doesn't work. There are other ways to convey that your character has a wit to him while he's serious. Okay.
He's sincerely sarcastic.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. Okay. Let's move on.
Well, I do have to say that I do like the way the dungeon is lit.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is cool. All right, so here, okay, so that doesn't go anywhere.
Okay, I'll abandon all the silly voices.
Yeah.
Right, I'll abandon the silly voices. I'll have a serious voice for Mr. Elric or whatever his name is.
Hey, take all the time you need, boys. Sit around for pay, right?
Okay.
I
guess it can't work because there's something wrong in there.
Yeah, and there's a bit of a disconnect here.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's the light?
Yeah, so the lighting over here is so bad. I feel like I'm a bad Skyrim mod.
Yeah. Don't talk to me about those, man.
So this whole area here needs to be lit. Mm-hmm. Torches. If there's a barrier here, that's fine. If there's a wall here, that's fine. But people aren't going to sit in darkness at a table.
No.
Mines will have the areas where the miners be just as lit.
That's what's missing.
What?
Torches.
Light sources.
Light sources.
Yes.
Torches. Come on.
We're missing light sources. Yes. All right.
Okay.
Alec Wright from Aeontale, yeah?
That's right. I don't think we've met.
No comments, a period. So, grammar issues across the board. We haven't, but word spreads quickly about the only living oracle. You know?
Oh, right.
Hey, don't ask me nothing. I don't know the first thing about ruins or magic or the old peoples.
Okay. What do you mean by the old peoples?
Well, I mean people like you, the oracles and elves. They ain't around anymore, so most people call them the old peoples.
Okay.
Wouldn't Alec know that?
I thought he would.
I think Alec would know that. Yeah, total lack of light sources.
Ew.
Yeah, it's like it's like developer, you made the map and then slapped a picture over it.
Yeah.
That has, sort of a gradient attenuation here to give a lighting effect. You don't want to do that. You want to use a lighting plugin like Cows or a Parallax map or something to create lighting effects. this does not work at all. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm going the right way.
Following the mine tracks.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over here and see if there's anything neat. Nope. Dead end for dead end's sake.
Dead end, because dead end.
Yeah.
Dead end is dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so it won't budge. Yay, mining cart.
The wheels of the cart don't go round and round.
Oh, so it's a little circle thing.
Is this okay?
Warp
So
point kind of thing.
yeah, it's
Okay.
It's a go here point. My recommendation, developer, is don't use these small frame animations. We're past that in RPG Maker. Get a particle system like Mog Hunter or some other particle system.
Yeah.
And if you want to draw attention to something, use sparkles.
But definitely. Nice, bright sparkles.
Yeah. That act as light sources. Alright, so we have a pickaxe. That does not describe.
A pickaxe on the ground.
Okay.
A pile of rubble.
Yeah. Certain enemies are weak against certain types of attacks. For instance, those slime monsters. Sorry, we're gonna fight slimes.
No. Depression.
Yeah. Seem to take more damage from fire. From what I hear about you, Alec, those talents you've got will come in handy.
I can't believe we're going to burn a slime.
Yeah. Burn for its family.
God, this is our home. Come on.
We're the invaders. We were the bad guys all along. Alec, did you forget something?
Oh, my pants. I don't think so.
Remember that by defending, you regain 10% of your vitality and 20% of your mana.
Okay, so I'll defend. Of course. I knew that.
Hey, just checking. Don't need to give me that attitude. So that is the weirdest place to put a battle tutorial. Just rando battle tutorial. Battle tutorials belong in battle.
Yeah, they do.
Training scenarios and battle books.
Yeah.
They belong in other places as well. Conversations that people are having. They don't belong rando step in the middle of a dungeon. Straight up.
Shrubbery.
Battle. That funky battle music.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that funky battle music. I'm gonna dance.
I could really bug out to this.
This is the part of sprockets for the dance.
Why does the battle menu have light sources? Torches.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I want torches in my dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay, we are fighting, looks like, what, a rat and a slime? Ooze, okay.
Ooze, which is a slime.
2 slimes and a cur, which I guess is a dog. Okay.
And I am not sure what's going on with your battle cursor, dude, but
that's other strange.
That is weird and needs to either be fixed or gotten rid of or something. There's this is strange. This doesn't belong there. That tells me what I need to know, and that tells me what I need to know. So that can go bye-bye, man.
Yeah.
And now he's got wings. He doesn't have wings on the map, but he has wings in the battle scene. That also doesn't work.
Yeah.
I mean, if his wings pop out when he fights, find a way to show that. All right. Also,
that could be a rando conversation.
That could be a rando conversation.
Right there.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, where are your wings? Oh, they only pop out when when I'm fighting and making little Alex. All right. Otherwise, this is good right here. I kind of like this little Roman presentation. Very nice. Very good use of the magic circle effect for Mog. So overall, good. All right, let's kick some butt.
Yeah, it just tells you, who's up.
Right.
And I got a little status box there.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll be able to read what the status elements are.
Yeah. I want to cast fire on Ooze.
Let's just cast fire because they're weak to it.
Yep. And we're going to attack the cur.
Nice effect.
Yeah. Stab.
Yep. Flash flame. Oh, that's a nice effect too.
Okay, so that was cool.
Oh, that was nice. Look at that. 319 points of damage.
Yeah.
Cool.
Why not? Since we can recover mana, we might as well use the attack. I like that. See, what you've done, developer, and this is positive, is you've given us the desire to use magic by saying we can recover it by defending. That's very well done. Oh man, so many games that we've played where you have to be stingy on the magic. Okay, that was a little too big. That victory was stretched.
Wow, victory!
You love your scale tool in Photoshop. Okay.
The music for the dungeon is appropriate,
It is.
and so is the ambient effects.
It is. It is. I just need to get rid of this.
That's very annoying.
It needs to go. That attenuation look. So I actually don't know why I'm here. Do you know why we're here? We're just clearing out just like a job? Do we belong to an adventurers guild? Are we
We don't
contractors?
know because the scene opened with us in the dungeon already.
Yeah. There's no context.
There's no context for why we're here
Yeah.
and what we're supposed to be doing.
Right. I'm gonna guard, so I should recover some shit, and I'm gonna smack a back. Because
Because
that's what we
those
do.
people in the front should have been the people who tell us what's going on.
Agreed.
And give us, quote unquote, the quest.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
Oh my god. Are we fighting butterflies?
No, we are not. We are fighting bats, and we are blind without a method of healing blindness.
You know, I wouldn't have think they were butterflies if they were bigger.
Yeah, everything here is too small. Everything here way too small for a 720p game.
Well, let's do something special on it just to test things out.
Yeah, like recovering from blind that I don't have a healing item for.
Wow. What do we always say about status ailments and our items?
Yeah, if you're gonna give us a status ailment, give us a healing item that works with it. Especially
you.
if it's a dungeon we're starting off in and have zero way of getting a healing item.
Yeah. See, I'm not against having status ailments in your starting dungeon.
Right, absolutely.
If they're reasonable, like
Yeah.
poison, blind,
Right.
silence.
Mm-hmm.
But you have got to give us the healing items
Right,
at the start of the dungeon so that we can help ourselves.
right.
And these enemies need to be dropping stuff. No items found.
No drops, yeah.
That is not cool. You need to be dropping items.
Agreed.
Curative items, healing items, and materials.
Right, all I'm getting is healing herbs and crystal waters. Oh, I got a phoenix feather.
Oh, okay.
So that's gonna heal coma, I'm sure. Yeah.
Right. That's cool.
From death. Okay, we need to actually do some healing.
Yeah.
So first aid. There we go.
Sweet.
Okay. Like it.
Do-
Yeah, rupee drip. See, look at that. That is, no.
No.
I'm not gonna bitch anymore, but you've gotta find another way to do your light sources. Okay.
It looked like the path went off to the side and then
right.
nothing. So.
Right, and then just terminus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Dog
Oh,
aids.
3 different curs. Okay, 3 curs. Got
Leaping
it.
strike. And then first aid, nope. He doesn't do anything else, does he? He does first aid and he does smash. Let's see how his smash is in comparison. I haven't really watched the numbers.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so his attack is pretty good. Leaping strike. That's okay.
Wow.
So there's definitely a balancing issue. I'm watching the math here.
Yeah.
These guys are hitting for about 40 damage average on characters that have about 100 and 200. So they're causing about 120 damage per round.
Yeah.
And I, on a starting game, on a starting dungeon, have about 200 and about 300.
Yeah.
So slightly unbalanced. And he just caused for 5 MP 160 damage, or a little over 160.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's
he
a lot.
caused a lot more damage than the human.
Right, with his axe. So Alec is a OP.
He's OP.
He's OP. And let's see how his regular attack and see how that looks. See if we actually get attack off. Yeah, see 68, way too much.
Wow.
Okay, so miss. 60. Okay, so David causes a little more of his basic attack, but he's got nothing else to compensate.
He has nothing else.
Alec has 3 ways to cause damage. His regular attack, which is comparable,
Uh-huh.
his fire attack, which is really good, and his blade skill, which is insane.
Right. So David needs some more stuff.
David needs some
to
more
do.
stuff. He needs more relevance. He's not relevant, other than being a healer. Yeah, and see, that causes... So basically, what
Yeah.
you're telling me is that the strategy for any fight... Yeah, that needs to go up, and I don't know what that shadow is. That shadow does not work. Water Crash and David, yeah. Definitely get rid of those shadows and give us bigger pictures. Nice rune, though. Very pretty.
David got he
Invigorate.
got invigorate
And cleanse.
and cleanse.
Okay, so
Because he's a healer.
yeah. Oh, and I see the wings on Alec now. I see him now. They're such the same color.
Hard to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
all right.
take back what we said about the wings, but they need to be drawn attention
Wow,
to
yeah.
by text or something in case people's eyes just miss it. Okay, so back to the characters balancing.
Yeah.
At this point, really, there's no reason for me to attack with David. I'll just have him be support
Yeah.
and have Alec do all the attacking. If that was your intention, that's fine. Oh, they automatically power up when. Okay, that if that's your intention, that's fine, developer. But we need to kind of state that David is more of a support character while Alec does all the powering and he gets all the kills. Kudos though that when we leveled up, we completely healed our HP and MP. Thoughts, Teal?
I'm looking at David's vitality, and it is more than 100 more than Alec. Alec is the dude that's going in there and fighting
Yeah.
and drawing all the heat.
Yeah. Let's take a look at.
And so Alec should have more than what he's got. He needs to either match or exceed David. I think David has too much. First of all, he does. Second of all, he's a treasure hunter. Why in the world does a treasure hunter have nothing but healing abilities?
Yeah.
So that doesn't work. Either change his designation there to healer, cleric, whatever,
Right.
or you need to change up his powers and abilities. Because a treasure hunter is somebody who sneaks and releases traps and can fight just, Indiana Jones or Laura Croft, somebody like that, rather than just a healer.
Also, defense for him is 33. Alec's defense is 36. Attack is 37. Attack is 32. So, yeah, his attack is a little higher. Sorry, let me go back. His attack is a little higher, but he's causing more damage because whatever your skill base is way overdone. And he should absorb more and has more HP, vitality. But he's not really a tank. He doesn't really have tank skills.
He doesn't have tank skills.
His skills are healing.
Healing.
That's kind of support. That's more attack support than tank. And
I don't know. I don't feel good about this.
Yeah.
About David's setup at all.
Right. I don't. You say David's a treasure hunter. He's sincere and sarcastic. I don't really see where he fits into the party other than we need someone to be able to heal Alec while Alec causes damage. So, yeah, I agree with Teal.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know what to make of David, and it's not something you can explain away with text.
No.
It's something that has to be fixed in the database. So, it's not working at this time.
Pile of rubble. Green ore.
And we got human bandits? Oh, miners. No? Okay, it looks like them. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
These ruins look elven.
Yeah. Looks like the miners were right to be concerned. These ruins look elven. How do we know that?
There's green stuff on the floor.
Yeah.
Tons of monsters, too. They must have access from outside.
That's odd. As far as I know, the mountains stretch north for miles.
Only one way to find out for sure.
Ha! Lead on. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Random Dead Poet Society reference there. I like that. Okay, so let's save. What is this? What are these people? You two must be Alec and David, right? Very well to go in. Who am I talking to?
I don't know.
What is this? Is this some dude? Are these soldiers? Don't forget to say. Yeah, the lack of context, Teal, is killing me. I don't understand what I'm doing other than I'm going in to kill shit. Why these two? What's going on?
Yeah. So I want to talk a little bit about the scene here. The map layout. If you go a little bit south, you'll see this mound of green ore. And that would be great if it was described, what sort of ore it is. It'd be even greater if we were able to pick up that pickaxe from way back there and then begin to mine this ore and get stuff.
Yeah.
Because now you go north and you see that there's green stuff on the floor. So is that like ore that got mined already? I'm not sure.
Well, it's like desert slime.
Or it could be slime.
Yeah.
But it would be great if there was some description here when you access it.
Yeah.
A little bit text box comes up, tells what it is, or even a sound effect. Squish, squish, squish as they walk across it.
Right. Something. I agree with you, Teal. It's just. It's hard to describe, and I'm not trying to be overly critical, but the way this is put together, it really looks like you just took random elements and slapped it on a map.
This map is not finished.
Yeah.
It's just not finished.
It is. And how does David know what Elven ruins look like? There's nothing here that tells me Elven. This is generic RPG Maker, RTP assets, which we don't have a problem with.
No, I don't have a problem with
But there
those.
has to be context to have us go, okay, it's not just another RPG Maker map. What makes this Elven? Is this the Elven Dragon God? Is this Parthenax the Great? What are we looking at?
Because these assets are gargoyles.
Oh, is that what it is, a gargoyle?
I guess it's either a gargoyle or a dragon. I can't tell because it's too small.
Yeah, and dark.
I'm going to guess either dragon or gargoyle, but either way, that's not Elven.
Right, and if it is, why?
Yeah.
You can't just tell us something and have us not understand why. Okay, let's go in.
Well, is there, on the right, is there a treasure box there? Okay, there's monsters here where people are wandering.
So I would get rid of that completely. Troops to 0, make that whole area, use the regions that come in RPG Maker MV.
Yeah.
We don't get in a fight in an area that has people just hanging out.
Yeah. Okay.
Completely inappropriate.
Boom on the back.
Right on the bat. Schmack.
There we go.
Yeah.
Are the bats going to drop anything?
Probably not. We don't get no booty.
What in the world? Come on.
We don't get no
Okay,
booty.
yeah. Your monster said to start dropping stuff.
Treasure
Aha,
token.
treasure.
More healing herbs.
Yay.
And an antidote,
Oh,
finally.
our first antidote.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can we go forward?
That's awesome.
Area 2. Just called Area 2.
Yeah, area 2.
Area 2. And now we get narrative. Upon entering the ruin, the rank smell of carrion assaults your nose. Okay. Oh, man. Developer, you should never do what you just did. What you just did was you changed the narrative focus.
Yeah.
You were in third person limited, which is we're experiencing it through these guys without actually being in their head,
Right.
seeing their thoughts. Then you start narrating to us, the player, directly.
Yeah.
You can only really do one or the other without drawing people out of the game. So instead, when we enter in, just say, oh, this place reeks of decay. This place smells like old socks.
Yeah.
This place stinks of ass.
So
Yesterday's butt.
Yesterday's butt. See, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Characters
Okay.
comment.
Alright. I don't like this very much. Oh, I don't like this very much.
Oh, don't be such a baby. There's a loot plenty. I can almost smell it.
Loot aplenty. His voice changed. He
Yeah.
did not talk like that when the game started.
Nah, he didn't.
You're just high on yourself as usual.
I don't. I think Alec is supposed to be pompous. So.
Is he?
You need to have him talk in a pompous, haughty way
Yeah.
because he's this master race. He's this oracle person. And he's like so elevated and lofty, and his shit
Yeah.
doesn't stink. So you need to convey that.
Well, no, because you see, he's prideful but humble.
Oh man, go to timeout.
I do.
Ugh.
Well, I tell you, this is not going to end well. Look at the bones.
Hey Dan, you could harvest bone dust from that.
Yar.
Have any of our adventures ever ended well?
I'm going to assume that question was rhetorical. All joking aside, why are there so many bones in the same place?
That is to say.
That is to say.
It looks as though they died defending the entrance from something, he says, rubbing his chin.
So, is he an archaeologist now, or is he just really intelligent?
I don't know.
Then let's just hope whatever it was they were fighting is long dead. If these are dried old bones, it should be dead by now.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't worry.
Yeah.
What are y'all worried about? Y'all have done this hundreds of times.
So we went from a dank cave
yeah.
to this. Completely different colors, different palette,
Yeah.
different floor. I understand these are ruins,
Yeah.
but this looks like I'm in a totally different area. This isn't working for me. Is it working for you, Teal?
Well, it kind of works for me.
Okay.
Because, yeah, we went from a cave into the ruins, and if you recall, like in different Elder Scrolls games, that often happens, where you're walking through a cave, and then
Fair enough.
you step through an archway, and all of a sudden, oh, these are the bottom of some ruins that, you know.
I think what's doing it for me, and anyone who's watching, let us know in the comments, it's the shifting color palette.
That's what it is, just shifting color palette. Yeah, you're right.
Color
Yeah.
theory is very important. I would make this palette match the palette of the cave. You
Yeah.
can do that in Photoshop or GIMP real easily.
Yeah.
Save it as a separate tile set if you don't want to overwrite the original one.
Mm-hmm.
And it should solve that problem that I just had. Okay, so we'll go this way, I guess. Was it a treasure chest or is that a
I
purple
have
pillar?
no idea.
I don't care.
Okay, well, it's definitely a little labyrinth place.
Labyrinth.
Oh, wow, you can't even get to the other side.
File's done. Gladiator's done. You know I was gonna say it.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
More
We
bats.
got more bats.
Smack the bat.
What's up, bats?
A little bit. Gouge.
And he's blind! Woohoo!
Which we can't heal. But actually he can now. He can heal it now. Actually, give him... Hold on. This awesome thing, give him that at the start of the game, and all the bitching that we gave about status ailments will be gone.
Yeah. I would love to have some eye drops, so...
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of Visine.
Get Visine, get that man some Visine, he's wasted.
Oh my god, we haven't watched those old animations in a long
No,
time.
we have not.
Alright, well, that
Do
was fun.
any of these enemies drop anything?
No, no enemy drops. We don't
Oh
do drops.
my god.
How dare you ask? How dare you? And
What
once
are we fighting,
again,
a Ninetales here?
you love your scaling tool, developer.
Wow.
That needs to be fixed.
That's a huge monster.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump on his face.
It looks like a Pokemon.
It really does. I need a Pokeball. Is that Carbuncle?
That's Carbuncle!
That looks like Carbuncle.
It's Carbuncle.
Yeah. It is forever Carbuncle. I'm gonna burn him.
Just set him on fire.
Yeah. Why does...
Why is Water Crash not...
Because it does heavy. It's light. So this does about 100 something damage. What does Water Crash do?
Find out.
Yeah, find out. Soul Flame. Oh, I was defended and Soul Flame did 101?
My god.
99 is not heavy water damage. This guy better have defense out the ass. I better cause an immaculate amount of damage with Flash Flame.
Oh.
Defend. Mystic Flames. 130 and I'm
What?
defended. What the hell? And that does 98. Oh my god.
Wow. Developer has some serious maths issue.
Yeah,
Your maths are bad, sir.
Oh man, I don't want to harp on it, but this
I'm harping
balancing,
on it. This sucks. Come on, you can do better than this. I know you can do better than this. We're just in the first dungeon.
Okay, I gotta heal myself because
Yeah,
I'm about
absolutely.
to die.
We gotta heal.
Because this guy's Soul Flame causes insane amounts of damage. Mystic Flames on the defended person doing 120. What the hell? I'm gonna check my elemental defenses. Am I like weak to fire?
That's a good question.
Okay, this guy's not dying. I am wailing on him.
Wait a minute. Yeah, this is the first boss. Why is he so tired? I can't even talk anymore.
Teal loses her vocabulary completely.
So I just get frustrated with stuff like this.
Yeah. It's very frustrating. We do a lot of games. Some of them are very well balanced, and when we get to a game that's not well balanced, it's very frustrating because you're like, hey, come on. It is not easy to balance a game, but you need to. It is 100% necessary to balance your game. All right, let's do some first aid.
Yeah, we definitely need first aid.
Boinky, 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 boinky.
There we go. That's a treasure. Okay, healing herb. Yep.
Work gloves.
Work
Okay.
gloves.
Put it on him. Put it on your boy Kentaro.
Okay, because he's the one that's actually fighting.
Crystal water, more healing.
That's good.
For MP. Good.
Very good.
Cool. We'll come back around to the other treasure chest down there later.
Yeah.
For now, we shall save our game.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, so I don't know what I'm going. Oh, more treasure chest. No, treasure chest. There we go.
Ah, yes.
Yay, healing herb. Woo! And another battle. I'm so excited.
Oh, not him again.
Can I run? Yay!
Yeah. This symbol again. What symbol?
What symbol again?
What symbol?
I'm guessing that's a symbol on the floor. I can't see because of the gradient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you do fixture lighting, make that symbol glow.
A very different color, like a bright purple.
Also, Eric exhales slowly. Okay, I don't like this. I never have. I've been told by a number of people on Discord we're going to do it anyway, so too bad. I accept that. That's fine. I don't approve of this personally, but if you do it, it is accepted parlance to have asterisks for your character's actions. I'd rather see, just the symbol again, But if you're going to do it, don't randomly capitalize words for no reason.
Yeah, exhales is lowercase.
Right, and one of these asterisks is enough. Okay, so this symbol again.
Right.
That's it?
That's
I
it.
get zero context. I need context. You can't say something like that and then not at least have David go, you see the symbol a lot, don't you? There are meds for this. Because in some extent, because Alec is an oracle, we're kind of experiencing the story through David's eyes.
Yeah.
Because he's human, so yeah.
He's the less knowledgeable of the two, so have Alec explain stuff to him.
Yes. Like with Harry and Harry Potter.
Okay, so now I see the symbol. Okay, why is that glowing?
I don't know. And that's not actually a glow effect using a lighting plugin. That is a very transparent battle animation.
Oh.
It's kind of like, this harkens back to the RPG Maker 2003 games where all you had were battle animations and events
Okay.
to add depth.
That
There's
was
so much more you can do with plugins nowadays. So I'm going to assume this is a boss.
Well, we better save then.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Damn, an elven force field.
No, it's a glowing slime. Of course, it's almost as though every damn ruin we dive into has some kind of elven hocus pocus. You're in an elven ruin! That doesn't make any sense. It would be more like, yeah, all these elven ruins have some of the old magic in there.
Yeah. On the bright side, this one is of simple construction. Shouldn't be too hard to disarm.
Oh, I see what that is. That's a rune or something. Okay, so this is supposed to be some kind of sigil on the floor.
A sigil, okay.
And it's not working. It looks like a slime.
It does look like a slime, actually.
So, yeah.
On a platform.
Yeah. And it doesn't match with the staircase at all. It looks like you just literally stamped something on the map. So, yeah. This needs a bunch of work. I would get rid of the stairs. I would have this be some other graphic that looks more like a sigil.
Yeah.
And then have this be a little less transparent so we don't think it's a glow effect and know it's a force field effect.
Right, yeah, because that does look like a glow effect to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, on the bright side.
Yeah. What should we
be on the lookout for?
Okay.
Random capitalized O.
Some type of lever or switch is my guess. Okay.
So I'll talk about that in a second. Alright, so a physical mechanic,
Okay.
like a switch or a lever, gets rid of a magical barrier.
Doesn't work.
Nope,
Nope.
doesn't work.
See, there's more ore.
Yeah.
which
What is
shouldn't
this?
be there.
What is this?
Huh.
Weird. What are these glass tiles? I guess those are glass tiles.
Glass tiles. Is this a puzzle?
No, it's just randomly there. It looks like. I mean,
Okay.
can't move anything. Very, very distracting.
Yeah.
The rando glass tiles. And
Oh,
more
not him.
carbuncle. Nope, I'm out of here.
Bye.
I'm probably shooting myself in the foot by not leveling up, but I don't want to fight carbuncle anymore. But I'll fight these things.
Centipedes and curs.
Did you see that weirdness where the facial portrait slid?
Yeah.
What was that? What was that? That's weirding me out.
It melted.
So it's a deep stalker. It's a centipede.
That's a centipede.
I'm gonna attack the centipede. I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna do it. 100 points of damage. Because it's balancing. Oh, and we're about to lose a boy here.
Wow, 14.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Well,
I think you need item.
defend yourself. And yeah, we'll use a healing herb that we've been gaining on Elric.
Yeah.
Elrich, whatever. Heal yourself up, man.
There you go.
Immaculate.
Good God, that's a lot.
Immaculate balancing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get heat for that, but I don't care. Flash flame and guard, because we can always guard. I love that. That is a very good function. I mean, we're giving you a lot of shit about balancing, but your guard function is to heal is awesome.
Yes, it is. I mean, honestly, you've got some good ideas.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This guard is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bet you don't drop anything.
No, not I can drop shit. This game doesn't drop stuff. This game drops you. Bait and switch. That's what this game is doing. Bait and switching me. Cleaver Riot. Oh, his first attack skill?
Wow.
Does he get his first attack skill? Is that what that is?
At level 3?
Oh, he gets his first attack skill.
Aww.
You never forget your first time. I gotta say also, I do love the mechanic of healing at level up. That was good.
Yeah.
Useless room. Not so useless room. Downstairs. Oh god, where am
Whoa!
I? What's going on? What's happening? Oh shit, don't do that. Alright, you know, I give a lot of other developers shit about this, and I haven't given you shit yet, so I'm gonna give you shit right now. Tight corridor mazes are just not fun.
Yeah.
There are so many other ways to convey an ancient ruin
Yeah.
than having tight corridor mazes.
Put that armor on.
Oh yeah, should probably do that. Let me run from. Oh, these are just deep.
Oh,
stalkers.
we could handle that.
I got this. And then that happened. Yar. Victory. Alright,
Medium armor. I'd put it on the treasure hunter.
yeah. Since you know he's our tank. You can't
Oh, we
equip
can't.
it. So the medium armor only equips on our main character, who...
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't agree with it.
Yeah. But yes, tight corridor mazes are not good game design, level design. They just don't belong. That's enough. I'll never change that opinion.
Right.
Um.
Oh,
Cool.
we got a spider. Wonder
Alright,
what
well,
kind
we
of
know-
status element he's going to throw at us.
Screw you. The screw you status.
Well,
The screwed status. We need that.
Yeah.
Somebody do that. The screwed status. You get hit with it and you're screwed. So that tiny little spider has more health than the big centipede.
yes. Oh!
Damn, I think that thing just poisoned me.
Yeah, spiders do that.
Crap, that means that healing effects are useless. You're going to have to tough it out until the end of the fight.
No, I'm not.
No, we're going to heal him.
I'm going to cleanse myself.
Yeah. It does everything except horror, and that's not horror I'm afflicted with. I'm afflicted with prison. There. Solved it. Contradicted yourself, developer.
I can get behind the 4.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do a little quick of this.
Yeah.
And have him attack. And do 0.
Yay!
Feel good about my life choices for a moment. Brief as it may be.
It's so brief.
And then smack the crap out of the slime. Oh, no.
I tell you what, the slime has a lot of health.
Yeah.
It's okay. I
It's
like
okay.
it. I like the
Slime need to represent.
And it's a blue slime too.
There we go. That should do it. Roasty toasty slimies. Yay!
Yeah, yeah.
399 damage.
Yeah.
Because fuck David. Is a font of glory that allow you to tap into the essence of Eden itself and regain your strength. Be warned they can only be used twice. No, we'll hold on to
No,
it.
we don't really need to use it.
Yeah.
I want that treasure
Why
chest,
twice
though?
though? Why twice?
I don't know.
Why twice as opposed to once or 3 times? What? I mean, I don't have a problem with you saying twice, but why?
Yeah, that's rather unusual. There should be an explanation. Which, since Elric is our excellent oracle, he can provide the explanation.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, got that done.
Treasure chest.
One and done, son.
Oh, why are we? That's a lot of encounter rate.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And I can't escape.
Shit! Oh my god! Oh,
Alright, well.
so fucking screwed! Oh god!
The fuck just happened? When did I get Omni Slash? Holy shit.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, Omni Slash didn't kill it.
Yeah.
So, another issue.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And here's Soul Flame doing 100 points of damage to someone guarding.
Which means that it normally does well over 200.
Yeah.
That is outrageous.
I want to watch this again. Everybody pay close attention to what Alec does. Here we go. Ready? Smackety, smack. 2 hits. Alright, real strong. Now watch this bitch over here. This fucking Omni Slash. Watch this. Watch the non-fighting character, the non-damager, the support character is gonna fucking Omni Slash with a goddamn...
Wow.
So I'm pretty good at doing quick math, and that was about 450, 475 damage. Oh, and I got a drop!
First drop!
You never forget your first time.
Oh! And it's a crystal water.
And I got Courage and Mana Gift.
Cool.
What do they do? Courage removes the horror status.
Okay, there you go.
So I never need another healing item, as long as I can heal mana, because I now can heal all the status.
Interesting that this guy
Yeah.
can heal everything
Right.
except for horror.
Right, this guy, yeah.
But the other guy
Yeah.
can heal horror.
Yeah.
Huh?
Interesting. Don't understand it, but
Eh.
Mana Gift restores ineffective undead. Okay, that's fine.
Eh.
It's MP Gift like what Goofy has in Kingdom
Exactly,
Hearts. I
it's
can work
MP
with
gift,
that.
that's fine.
I can work with that.
We is good on that
We
stuff.
is good. Alright, so we're gonna get this treasure chest. Yaw. Well, healing herb without
without a picture.
Right. And Ring of Hardness. You have been dropping so many healing herbs, man.
Well, I'm not complaining.
I'm not complaining.
Uh-uh.
No, that's a positive.
That is a positive.
That's a positive.
Yeah.
You normally are bitching about people not dropping enough healing items. You're
Oh no, this is
doing
good.
it right. Alright. Oops. So, Ring of Hardiness, Vitality.
Oh.
Oh, so that adds to our...
So get that to Elric.
Yeah.
Elric.
So, Alec.
And then he can have that other one.
I think he already has the Iron Ring, huh?
Oh, he does? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I put 2 Iron Rings? No. Okay. Alright.
Still the
I
other
should
one.
probably heal the...
A little
Yeah.
bit. It's not
Heal
too
the-
bad. Yeah.
There we go. Alright, so let's find this mechanical switch that's gonna fix...
More dead. I wonder what it was they were all doing in this area. And now it's purple ore instead of green ore.
Yeah, trying to survive. Well, there's a switch over against the wall. Could that be for the barrier?
Possible. This chamber is so far off the beaten path, though.
No, it's not. The other area was. This is right off the main path. Hey, what's that purple stuff? Good. That's good.
Okay. Finally. I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like it before.
It's flan. I know, I want some flan now.
Oh.
Maybe they're connected somehow.
Okay. I'm not sure how, but hey, that's cool.
Hey, postulates are great. Also, you can walk over a skeleton.
Yeah.
Just saying. Think that deactivated the barrier upstairs.
Must have.
How can you tell?
Because he yodels.
Ha 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 ha. Alright, we're gonna go this way. And get rewarded for exploration. Good. Good, good, good.
Okay.
So we're gonna attack the deep stalker.
Yeah, 'cause he's pretty weak.
We're gonna attack the cave spider. And then we'll roast the slime.
Yeah. What? You missed?
Yeah.
You can't miss.
Does he get another shot?
Yes, yes, he gets another shot.
Oh no, I'm poisoned. I have to wait out the poison now. I can't comprehend how to survive poison. Oh no. I'm a little bitch.
Yeah, you are. I'm gonna have some pudding after this.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And he's poisoned again. Fuck it.
And the master's poisoned again.
And he's missing. Smack.
Yay!
Mmm.
Yes. And no items.
Yeah.
Of course.
Alright, give me your shit. Crystal
Hey,
water.
crystal water, nice.
That was actually worth the exploration.
Actually,
good
it
job.
was.
That
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah. Crystal water's good.
People don't seem to realize, or actually I should say, developers don't always realize how precious MP healing items are.
Oh, yes they are.
Yeah, let's use it. And was this here before?
Quit your whining.
What the hell was that?
That was my stomach.
Are you hungry too?
Yeah. And we get attacked by the purple crystal. I told you! Purple crystal morphed into a sandworm. Do 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 do.
You know, I'm not 100% sure that's what happened, but let's fight this thing and see what happens. First, blade skill. Bait and switch, because that's what we do.
Bait and switch.
Followed by Omni Cleaver.
Yes.
And I use it on a regular fucking slime. I'm so stupid! I didn't see the little crawlers there. Now I'm using the most powerful fucking attack on a little crawler. Oh, I'm gonna catch so much shit for this.
No, in our defense. In our defense. Little tiny enemy.
Great big screen. Okay. Devour. And we just smack the deep stalker. Oh, I'm gonna catch all the shit.
The dark stalker. And we miss.
Because why not?
Because it's so little, we can't see it. Acid spew!
The fuck was that?
That was acid spew.
That was acid spew, just some rando acid spew.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Probably armor piercing.
Yeah, okay. Can we actually kill the deep stalker now? Okay, good. Now we can actually fight the boss as normal. Alright, bait and switch. Smack, smack. Pincers. Now I'm getting my ass kicked. So we're gonna do a round of guarding.
Yeah.
Start doing some recovery. No.
Like that helped.
Yeah.
He's gonna take off more than you can heal.
Yeah,
for
I'm
guarding.
healing my MP. I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
I'm about to spin around healing.
Oh shit!
Alright, so now MP's good. Let's do a round of healing.
Yeah.
Yum, 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 yum. No, 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 no.
Good God.
All right.
Okay.
Switch.
There we go.
And Omni Cleaver.
Omni Cleaver.
Schmack, schmack. Pincers. Schmack, 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 schmack. What? Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yo. And a whole bunch of shit. A ring of amplification.
I'm so glad it dropped something.
Damn. I think we should. Was that a boss? So was that? I don't think that was a random boss from the flame, from the font. I think that was the boss we were supposed to have that was just randomly placed there. I think that was the result of the purple stuff we saw earlier. I don't think it had anything to do with the font.
I didn't say it had anything to do with the font.
Oh, okay.
I said nothing about the font.
Oh, you're talking about the purple
I
crystal.
said it came from the purple crystal
okay.
on the floor.
Okay. Let's use that. So, this was a very random place to have a boss fight. I'm not saying that it's a bad place, but this was it's a T intersection. This is the first boss I've ever played in any RPG that randomly attacked at a T intersection. And it was, and there was no build up. There was just a shake. What was that battle transition? I mean, I want to see the ground split open. I want to see an enemy stick its hand out, its face. I want to see something more than just the main character, a slight shake. The main character go, what was that? And then battle transition.
I think this deserves an award for being the only game we've ever played that had a boss at a random T intersection.
Yeah, I agree, Teal.
Yes!
I agree completely. All right.
Okay.
Oh, God, I want to get out of here.
Area 3?
Yeah, I thought this was Area 2.
I want to go home.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Was that a treasure chest we just passed? Or?
Yeah, we opened it.
Oh, okay. Can we go home now?
Right? So, I'm going to escape because I'm getting battle fatigue.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I'll wait till we're at the end of the dungeon before I say anything.
Yeah. Just go. Woo, I'm beat. Must have been at least 200 stairs and 200 enemies. You know, I could use a break too.
They're going to sit down and
let's have a campfire.
They're going to sit down and have a fucking conversation. What the fuck? And there's no cutscene. Let's just take a break, fade out, fade in. You have control of your character again. Oh my god. Wait, what? There's some dude here?
There's some dude.
Oh, there's David. Okay.
Oh god.
Oh Jesus. Okay, so your lighting. Maybe I literally thought we need a break. Yeah, let's take a break. Fade out, fade in. That was a really good break. Hey, remember when we had that really good break? Oh. Okay, you need to work on your visual narrative, developer. Whew. Okay, there's a number of ways you can fix that. The best way is to not fade out and fade back in. The best way is to have David Sprite walk away from Elric Sprite and say, I'm going to go check out this shit over here.
Yeah.
And then have Elric go, I could use some pudding.
Exactly. And
right.
now finally we get statues that look like elven statues.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can feel they're elvenish or whatever because angel wings. So that's a good connection.
So you need to put those at the beginning.
Yeah.
And replace those gargoyle statues.
Yeah, use that scaling tool you love so much. God damn, I'm a bitch. All right.
Okay.
Hi, Ellie. These statues, they kind of look like you, except they're feminine and, well...
I don't know.
You're not.
You're not, maybe. Looks again. You're right. Perhaps these ruins were built by my people?
You fucking think?
I'm in an elven ruin and they might be built by my people.
Maybe. I have to say, though, it's remarkable how well preserved the walls are. That's not the walls we're looking at. Most places we visit are caving in from the moisture of the flood. What flood?
What flood?
Flashback!
Yes.
Good.
Thank you. You are doing this right. Yes. Flood. The flood.
The flood.
Please explain the flood. Yes. 300 years ago.
As we by the way, you do know you can actually turn off the thing that tells us what map we just jumped on. Mm-hmm. Because you just told me that we're on the world map, so it's going to fade into the world map. You didn't need to turn off the thing that notifies what map we're on.
Yes.
Yeah, turn it off.
Wow.
No music.
It needs to be some dramatic music. Heartbeat. By some miracle, the city of Corvallis was able to seal up its walls and suppress the rising waters. There, the people of Corvallis survived increasing hardship as people suffered starvation and overcrowding.
You know, I want to give you all the credit here, developer. Thank you for trying to bring in exhibition and story, but that large-ass wave animation that was obviously scaled up that covered the whole screen. I'm so sorry. I can't take this scene seriously now, and you're trying so hard to be serious, and I am so sorry. You've got to find a better way than scaling up your resources.
Does this remind you of that movie about Joseph?
No! No! Oh, by the way, shameless plug, Saber Spark is hilarious.
Okay, so move on. Here we go. I want to see more about this flood. Life, it seems, will carry on. And that's it.
That's all we get.
That's all you get.
That's it. I don't know if that was worthy of a cutscene.
Not really.
Yeah, a quick narrative would have done just as much.
He's probably crying, tears
Yeah.
down his cheeks.
Alec?
Hey, Alec, I was there.
Are you even listening?
Oh, sorry. Must have lost myself in thought again. Because, I was actually there.
Right.
Because I'm that old.
David grumbles something about winged pixies under his breath. So, again, people say, hey, we can do the emotion thing with asterisks. That's way too much.
That's not an emotion thing.
He's actually talking.
Yeah.
So he could be like, they're freaking pixies, they're about to pull their wings off and make them eat marshmallows. That kind of thing. Just whatever. That, yeah.
Let's keep going.
Right. Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Oh, it was nice and bright for a couple of seconds and I felt hope, and then it got dark and scary again.
Yeah. Warpity warp.
Area 4. So, let's find more imaginative things to call your maps, other than Area 4. Let's call it Hallway, or Grand Pumbaa, I don't know. Just anything else other than Area 4.
Unless it's Area 51.
Aha. Okay, that was cool. Just kind of randomly just walked around like that.
This must be some kind of place of worship.
I don't know. I can't see shit. What makes you say that?
Look at how meticulously crafted this hallway is. And, well, this is going to sound strange, but I can kind of feel something.
Yeah. You're probably right.
He's so tired.
Maybe we might learn something here after all. I thought he was a treasure hunter.
I am going to talk about that in a bit. I much prefer optimistic David over whiny David, less of a headache. Dude, oh my god, quit being a little bitch. You are dragging David through this hell of a dungeon.
Yeah, I see what you mean, Teal. We're gonna have words about this. Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. How could he tell that it's a church? It's just a hallway.
I'm just along for the ride. A sudden sense of an ominous presence and shivered down Elwic's spine. Don't need to do that.
Okay.
You can have Elwick go, oh, what the hell was that? You never need to do this, developer, unless it's something that there's literally no way you can convey through the characters.
Ooh,
That's
nice.
cool.
Okay, nice.
Okay, cool, very well timed.
Okay.
I like that. That. That's good. Wait to see more of that. Okay, see, this is why you don't do the narrative.
Because now you can have the disembodied voice
Exactly.
speak right here.
Exactly.
Come hither, I beckon thee. That's awesome.
I really don't like this. I'm with you, David. It's some bullshit.
They ran.
And oh my god, lighting the fuck.
Wow, nice light. What are you?
More importantly, when the fuck did we get in the sky?
I guess we're on the roof.
Yeah. Alec? He's like you. Oh god, it's Remiel. We're in the Tower of Salvation. Fuck!
Dun dun dun!
Goddamn Yasharzil and Crucius.
Inferior being!
we're still playing that game again. I am Sapira.
That's an old guy.
I am Sapira, and I have been waiting a long time for this moment. I long to see you again.
You need to see the expression on Steel's face.
It is pretty funny. Ah.
Okay. What do you mean? I didn't know I was coming here until recently. How could you be waiting? And why for me?
I understand.
What?
I can explain a goddamn thing.
I understand that you must have many questions, but please allow me to ask you one first.
What is your favorite color?
Oh, I love this woman. All right.
Fine, that seems fair.
No, it does not.
This guy must get rooked at
All the
the
fucking
market all the time.
He's just got a side where every time he walks into a card game,
Yeah.
saying, I'm the bitch.
Pace, 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 pace.
Alec, what do you know of our kind?
How did you know his name was Alec? Admittedly, not much, I'm afraid.
I'd be like, shit, how do you know my name, motherfucker?
Yeah. I just take out my gun and shoot him in the ass.
Please, of the little that you know, tell me.
Well, I know that you were despised by men. They hated us. They resented the adoration we had for their once allies elves. I also know we came here to Eden, from a faraway place.
I would absolutely, developer,
I have no
as
idea
soon
what
as
he said.
possible, draw a difference between elves and oracles. Make sure that the player understands they're not the same thing.
Yeah.
Because pointy ears plus fantasy plus magic equals elf.
It's all elf.
Wings don't make a goddamn bit of difference.
Nope.
So what I would do, developer, is I would have somebody, David Ellick, doesn't matter, make a comment somewhere, make it organic, and we'll talk about organicity later, stating that there's a difference.
Yeah.
Case in point, Symphonia, very early in the game, Lloyd calls Genus an elf as opposed to a half-elf, and you get the difference that elves are okay, while half-elves are the Zions are despised.
Yeah.
And sets up for the social and racial prejudice that colors the entire story.
Yeah.
I, until now, thought elves and oracles were the same thing.
Yep.
You need to separate the two. Okay.
Okay, so,
Faraway place.
faraway place.
Interesting.
You guys have got to see Steel's face.
You're right on both accounts. However, what you lack is context, it
And
seems.
intelligence.
Uh,
You like me to
you
explain
see,
that?
you keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Would you like me for me to explain?
Yes, we would like.
Yes, I would like that very much.
Says the quite ignored human. Oh God, you gotta have the old guy go. I'm sorry. Who are you?
I shall tell you what I can.
I don't speak monkey.
I love
Oh
the
my
movie.
god, I love the series of unfortunate events.
Yes.
For you are not yet ready to hear all I have to say. Do not fret, the time shall come very soon. Now, get out of here.
For you have learned nothing.
I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go to the privy.
You're right in that we did come here from beyond the great horizon.
Sure.
And that we were worshipped by the elves as their divine sovereign.
Okay.
Our coming here was born of our intention to spread the power given to our brain.
Evil! You're as far as the scope, if not our intention, that those of men.
The kind of friend here would resent us so.
What do you mean?
Please allow me to. You do a
Okay.
You had me until about the third. Allow me to explain. This guy asks for a lot of chances to explain for explaining so very little.
We were seen then as a perversion of their belief.
What?
For at that time, all children of Eden, both elvish and human, believed the Creator would bless the fields of Eden with his divine will,
What does that have to do with racial prejudice and racial preference? I have no idea. We went from talking about who is the divine race and the creator's most beloved race to blessing the fucking crops. I don't understand what's going on. I just don't get it.
Also, not to harp on this, but I'm going to harp on it. The fact that he is very specific about what he refers to, and then in the paragraph before this one, he goes, "Yes, we come from beyond the great horizon when the sky mountain fell upon the watery plains."
It's like the oracle going, "This is everything, and it does nothing."
Could you be a little more vague, please?
Those of the elves view.
I don't know. I mean, is he a shaman, or is he going to speak like a learned person?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Those of the elves viewed our coming as fruition of their prophecy. We, in our hubris, we were willing participants.
He just need to replace the O with a U.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. We need to get you a new chair. Your chair is good. They're gonna, y'all bet y'all can hear Teal rocking your fucking chair. Oh my god. Okay. You mean you lied to them? Lied to us? I have no idea what's going
Just
on.
take out your gun and shoot his
I'm
ass.
actually trying really hard to disseminate your story here, and I'm having a really hard time.
I'm sorry, I'm just giggling like a little girl.
I know. It's okay, sweetie. Alright, here we go.
It's true, we deceived those of Eden to serve our
What are you talking about?
You were from Eden!
The secret of the fox. What secret?
I thought he was from Eden!
What purpose? Thank you, Alec. Finally, what purpose? What are you talking about?
There is a great evil, one that is coming. For it is prophesied that Ganondorf shall come from the desert and take the Triforce of power.
How can you know this? You're talking to a fucking guy with wings standing on a magic circle. Don't question, David. Why should we believe you? You just admitted that you lied to us all collectively. Okay, so that's very weird. You know what? I'm just gonna... Never mind. I got... David is right. How can I trust you?
This is a noob that gets roped at every poker game.
But you literally don't... Okay. Being lied about your racial heritage is one thing. Being lied about and approaching danger is two totally different things.
Yeah.
They're not on the same level.
Right.
Apples and oranges, guys.
Because it is your only hope for survival. I have suffered here through the centuries of flood, my magic preserving the halls of this ruin, so that I could have this chance, the chance to meet you, Alec.
Is this that Kalamazoo place that had the walls that were protected from the flood?
I don't think so. This is a cave in the middle of nowhere. Kalamazoo was that area that we saw in the beginning of the game where the camera went Jar Jar Binks.
Right.
So,
okay. Well, all right.
Because it is your destiny to defend this realm.
oh my god.
Oh God. This all sounds rather ominous. I think I'll take a pass.
Please, listen to me closely. Allow me to explain. You are here for this purpose. You exist as you do now, solely to prevent him from coming over the great horizon.
Capitalized now for no reason at all.
The Great Sky Mountain. If I assume for a moment that you're telling me the truth, then how will I know what to look for? What to do?
You must travel across the great mountain to the temple of the giant purple Nya, and find the 7-part key.
It's gonna give you a fucking quest, watch.
The enemy is wise.
Rabbit is
wise.
He's lost.
The enemy is wise. He will attempt to sow discord among the humans who are left. He will try to divide them somehow, feed on their suffering.
Yes, let the hate flow through you, Luke. I've heard enough.
Yeah.
Just drill him in the
So
ass.
is his next thing gonna be said? Okay. Based off the context and what we know of the characters, the next thing that Alec should say is, fuck this, I'm out. But, my prediction, he's going to say, tell me where I must go, O wise one.
Yeah. Come on, David.
Oh! You surprised me, developer. That was a good turn. Alec is walking away from his destiny. That was very well done. 2 thumbs up.
You're making a grave mistake.
Very good developer. All the criticisms that I've given you so far, they stand. That was awesome.
Things are not as they should be. He is ignorant. Far too ignorant. He's too young. Too young for the training.
Thank you.
I must convene with the others. Danger lies ahead.
Danger.
Create our helpers.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Danger. And you're not going to tell us back to the end of... Okay. I better by the end of this hallway be back at the entrance of that dungeon, and you and me go fight. I better save so I don't have to go through that bullshit again.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, so much to unpack. You don't even want to talk about what just happened.
I need some time to think about it.
Well, that's understandable, but I mean, could that Shaper guy, I like him getting the name wrong, really be telling the truth?
Alec exhales slowly. I told you already. I'm not sure what to think about it. It may have been a trick. These old ruins are known for that type of magic after all.
That kind of attempt at misdirection, developer, I'm going to be honest, that's insulting. That's very insulting to the intelligence of your player.
Wow.
Just have him go, I don't know what to think.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
The walk back to the mine's entrance felt longer than before. Maybe it was a feeling of guilt Alec was facing, or perhaps a more heightened sense of things. Was he really destined for this?
Yeah, that's, again, just get rid of it. Get rid of any narrative, so that you always have disembodied voices. And have us right by the frickin' thing.
Oops, we forgot to let the captain know about the ruins.
Tee-hee.
Oh no, I don't want to.
Oh
God, I want to leave. We swept through the whole ruin. Nothing really to report, sir. The good news is there weren't any traps alike. Bad news is there seems to be an exit through the top of the mountain. That's likely where the monsters come from. Just saying.
Commendable.
You're very welcome, Captain. When should we expect payment?
He slaps him in the face.
Hold up, gun.
No, then the captain slaps him in the face and says, "Do you want change?" Best game to a 10 out of 10. I don't deal with logistical problems. Check with the office.
Oh God, you got stiffed! You noob! You got stiffed again!
What did I tell you? Walks into a gambling den with a silent bitch around his neck. Holy shit.
Oh, God.
All right, so we have a lot of writing issues we're going to go over when we're done with this dungeon, but this right here is easily solvable. Because this looks like he's basically saying, fuck you.
Yeah.
It should be the agreement was ahead of time before the job was even made that they go to the office in Corvallis.
Yeah.
And that's it. Because this looks like this guy's being a dick.
Yep. Thank you, and be seeing you, Captain. La 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 la.
Hey, not if I can help it. Fucking
Noodle arm.
fucking oracle. Go fuck yourself. Wait, did they say anything different? Oh, okay, cool. At least they say something different. Good. Alright, out of here. Done. I don't care if there's any other treasure. I lost interest. We have to go through a town. No, we have to go through the mining.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay.
You good? I'm out of here. Okay, so let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's talk for a few minutes.
Yeah.
In fact... Okay, so... Developer, the balancing, straight up, we've been ragging on you since this started. You need to rebalance this game.
Yeah.
That's not even an issue. Every skill, every enemy, everything. Balance. If you're on the Studio Blue Discord or any RPG Maker Discord,
Oh, yeah.
or on the RPG Maker forums, search for and find and ask for the spreadsheet that are made that someone made years ago for balancing.
Yep.
And work on it, and keep working until your balancing is fine. Straight up, the whole game needs to be rebalanced.
Yeah.
The writing issues, however, are a lot more severe and cut deep into your game's narrative. And I think
all jokes and ragging aside, is your biggest weakness.
Yeah, it is.
Teal, do you want to go first, and then while I sort my laundry list, do you want me to go first?
Well, I'm just looking at the structure of your writing, the sentences and your grammar and everything, and that you just need to go through it again with a fine-tooth comb and restructure your sentences. You need to keep in mind things need to be very clear and concise, and watch that punctuation, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Just line edit the crap out of your sentences. Okay.
So, from a creative standpoint, and I shouldn't say creative, that's not really the right word. From a narrative writing standpoint, you have three main issues that I see. First issue, the most obvious. Your narrative is coming out very disjointed. I don't care whether you have the tropish plot of destined one saves the world from the dark bad guy. I don't care about that. Any plot, no matter how many times it's been told, can be fun if it's done in a unique and interesting way. You have a cool lore, I will say this on the positive, of these oracle creatures that are seen as the children of the creator god.
Yep.
And were seen as divine by elves and humans. The problem is this: the way your information is coming out is very disjointed. It's all over the place. I'm not able to grasp one thing before another thing comes out, and there are multiple contradictions.
Yes, there are.
Not contradictions in, it's this way, but the elves feel this way, but then the humans feel this way, but then the elves feel this way, and the second elf point contradicts the first point.
Yeah.
And it's being said by the same person. You're coming out in this way that it's kind of like all of your notes that you took on your story, you're writing directly into text.
Yeah.
Or even worse, I suspect, you're writing your dialogue and letting your story come out with no notes behind it. It's all coming out from your head. It's so disorganized and disjointed, your narrative, that I can't follow it. And if I can't follow it, and your players aren't going to follow it. I mean, that's why we started making jokes halfway through the scene with the old guy, with Sapira,
right.
Was because we really couldn't follow what the hell's going on. Second, and this is just as serious, there is zero connection between the player and your characters. I feel nothing for them. And this is a major deal, because if I feel nothing for the characters, I'm not going to want to play the game. Alec is all over the goddamn map. He's an asshole. And I don't feel like there's emotional pain behind it. He's not like Bruce Wayne asshole, where, there's this pain. He's just a douche.
Yeah.
The things he says, the jokes, he needles David at the wrong time for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
He harps on points that don't mind harping. He doesn't come out as a flushed out character so much as a concept of what a hero should be in your eyes, of some angel being. The best way I can say it, and I don't mean this as an insult, this is just an observation, he looks like a character someone threw together on a roleplay forum. That they really wanted to play in angel characters because angels are cool. That's how he comes across. And it's very off-putting. David could be interesting, all the sarcastic and sincere joke aside, but he doesn't ever shine, and he's always getting shut down. Either by the story, by Sapira, or by Alec, his best friend. And let's talk about that. I don't understand why Alec and David are friends. What drew them together? What is their history? Yeah, they've been through ruins together. You say that, but there's no, remember that time when we were, caught in that mine for 3 days and we had to dig our way out by our hands? Yeah, we became best buds then. Or, that was a hard scrape. Or, hey, remember that time? There's nothing to grasp onto. There's no past other than they've done jobs together. Now, if they're two people who are just been thrown together, that's fine. They've never worked together before. That's great. You can create a lot of tension and a lot of building friendships that way, but we need to know this is their first time together, and they need to act like two people who don't know each other. I don't think that was your intention. I think your intention is these guys have been friends for a long time.
Well, they don't act like they're friends. That's the thing.
They don't.
Neither of them does.
Right.
They don't have kind or warm dialogue.
Right.
They're either dismissive or antagonistic toward each other.
Right.
That's not how friends act.
See, I have a very good friend offline, and him and I rag on each other. We are really good friends, but you can tell when we're ragging on each other that there's warmth, and we love each other very much. We are very good friends. Yeah. These two act like two people who are tolerating each other and are ragging on each other because they dislike the negatives about each other more than they like the positives.
Yeah, that's what I get too.
And it's very off-putting. And so because of all of that, there's no connection between the player and the character. I feel nothing for them. So those are the two big issues. Now the smaller issue, the third issue, is just as big, but it's very underlying. The narrative itself, from start to finish, feels very rough.
Yeah.
And this kind of goes back to the whole notes thing on the first one, but it's more along the lines of how you're writing. And part of it is what Teal said. The sentence structure, the grammar, that will fix a part of it. But a lot of it is just the writing itself is very, and I'm trying to find the right word.
It's your first draft.
Yes, wrote. Very, very much. Thank you.
It's your first draft.
Yes.
And what you really need to be presenting to us is your fourth or fifth draft.
Right. So it's like we say we want a game in beta. And this is obviously a beta because
this is a beta. Yeah.
It's a project that has gone through iterations. We can tell work has been put into it. But the writing is in its earliest alpha stages.
Right.
Like Teal said, it's a first draft. And it's so obviously a first draft with everything, with continuity, content, context, spelling choices, word choices. You use the wrong word for the wrong situation a lot.
Yeah.
All this stuff. This is the kind of thing that you would present to a writing critique group to look at and go, okay, how can I improve my writing craft?
Yeah.
It's not like, how can I improve my story, but how is I a writer? So you got a lot of writing growth you're going to need to take before this is ready to be presented to the public.
Yeah.
Mapping, very fundamental. I'm not going to comment more, Teal, if you have any particular things. It just looks like everything's stamped out to me.
The maths, listen to me. The maps don't look finished. There's many more assets and elements that you need to put in your maps to bring them to life. Mm-hmm. All of your maps look dead. They're half-empty rooms.
Yeah.
Torches and dungeons and more effects.
Right. Lighting effects.
More lighting effects, definitely. And I don't even know what else you could do. I'm reaching a blank here. Sorry, but
you're fine, sweetie. I get you.
It's a little frustrating because I can see how good these maps can be.
Right.
And you've got to take these maps and put more into them. Like I said, to me, they feel half finished, and there's definitely no life to them.
100%.
Changing in color too. You need to watch that. Please make sure that when you transition to a new map that you use the same color palette and the same warmth and tones. Keep that consistent throughout.
Yeah. We recognize that color theory is difficult. It is one of the hardest things as an artist you'll ever know. But you have to get behind what Teal just said. Otherwise, it's going to look like you literally are stamping something out.
Yeah.
And we've made fun of, and we've watched some of our game roasting friends like Wolf make fun of games where you walk from a cave into a living room.
Yep.
And it's totally off-putting. And you don't want to be that kind of a developer.
No. And you're not there. I
No.
mean, you're not that bad at all.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
No.
It's just that there's so much potential there with the mine. And
I agree.
With building that in the caves and making those ruins look like Elven/Oracle ruins.
Yeah.
Give them some individuality there.
There are so many free resources out there for you. There's no reason that you should ever feel restricted.
Yeah.
Another thing too to note is you obviously know about plugins. You obviously know about Mog Hunter's plugin. Here's Mog Hunter's title. You use the leaf effect for the very brief moment we were in the mining area.
Mm-hmm.
You use some extent of it during battles and such. Use a lighting plugin and just get rid of that horrible
Little
transparency
circle of
circle
light,
thing in
yeah.
the mine. That does not work.
Didn't work. Nope, didn't work.
It just
Yeah.
again, it just
Yeah.
doesn't work. And the last thing is stop scaling things up. It looks very amateurish. I know that's not what you're trying to do. You obviously have some talent. So I mean, let's we're only giving you shit because we see where you can improve. But that scaling up of the face sets, that scaling up of the carbuncle style monster, it looks. This is not I'm not insulting you. It looks lazy. I know you're not lazy, but it looks lazy.
Yeah.
And it gives the wrong impression to the player of what you as the developer are capable of. So, hey, you got a lot of work to do on this game, but it can be great.
Yeah, it can. Since we're talking about scaling, please make sure your font is bigger.
Yeah.
For all your stuff, it's really hard to read your font.
You have got a massive amount of real
too
estate.
Small.
Yeah.
And I guess my last point is I want to get this out before we close. Is I really have a problem with David, just the whole
Go for it.
character.
Yeah.
Okay, you've made him a treasure hunter, but yet you've given him a cleric skills. I don't understand that. If he's a treasure hunter, then he needs to have rogue skills.
Right.
With a little bit of combat and a lot of sneaking, stealth, lockpicking, pickpocketing, stuff like that, rogue stuff. Because he's a treasure hunter. And he also, being a treasure hunter, is going to have a lot of experience traversing mines and ruins and stuff. So nothing out of the ordinary nothing is going to take him by surprise.
Agreed.
Okay, at this point,
Agreed.
he's seen a lot. He's even said he's been in Elven ruins.
Yeah.
So,
Agreed.
The only thing that should take him by surprise is having that old guy appear.
I agree. For a person who is a treasure hunter is an archaeologist
Yeah.
to some extent.
To some extent.
They're very similar in concepts. They both go in old ruins. One does it for profit, the other does it for knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
But the basic concept is the same. And you brought up Lara Croft, which is a fantastic example.
Mm-hmm.
For a person who's a treasure hunter, David is surprised 9 out of 10 times.
It's like I know he's not a newbie, but he acts like a newbie.
Yeah.
And I want you to give him different skills if you're going to keep
Yeah.
him as a treasure hunter. Otherwise, change the character completely.
Yeah.
And make him a healer or a priest or something.
Right.
A cleric.
Right.
And also with poor David, you've really got to hammer out who's the expert in your team on what subject.
Agreed.
Okay. It seems that Elric is an expert on history and culture of those things, but David would be the expert on architecture, construction, that sort of thing. Because he's been in this stuff. He's been in these things hundreds of times.
I agree completely.
So, yeah, David is underutilized as a subject matter expert in his field.
Right. A great comparison outside of Lara Croft is Locke Cole from Final Fantasy
Sure, Locke. Mm-hmm.
6. He is a treasure hunter / thief.
Mm-hmm.
He has a variety of knowledge that is great for runes diving. I want to see something like that with David.
Absolutely. And my last point I want to make is both Elric and David, their personalities you've got to nail them down in your own head
Right.
before you start writing their dialogue. And their personality is going to be revealed through their dialogue.
Correct.
So right now, Elric is all over the place. I'm not even sure what type of person he is. Sometimes he's a scholar, sometimes he's this kind of, hey dude, what's up? And the other times he's pompous, or he's mean, or he's nice. What the heck?
Right.
Pick something and stick with it. And as far as David, well, David was kind of he went from this confident guy to just total beat down. I don't care. Lackadaisical.
Well, and to be honest, and it goes back to what I was talking about when I was talking about characters. It goes back to Alec being a jackass to his friend. I mean, it almost looks like it's friendship abuse. Like, basically, Alec is beating David down.
Yeah.
And David is just, okay.
So, I need a better sense of David's,
Yeah.
what his point is in the party. What position does he feel?
Right.
And then, Alec, God, you've
Yeah.
got to nail his personality down. And if he is a bad guy, if he's mean, well, whatever. Just
Hey, you can... there are plenty of games out there where the protagonist is a total dick.
So,
But commit to it. Don't have, he's a nice guy, but he's tough because he's been injured and whatever. I mean, nail down the personality like Teal said.
Yeah.
In your head before you start writing. Because, again, not to harp on it, it is very obvious this is a first draft.
Yeah.
So,
That's it.
everyone else watching, what can the developer do to make this game the best it can be? How can we improve? As far as the developer goes, if you have any questions, continue to contact us. Let us know. Again, we thank you for your patience.
Yeah, thank you for being so patient as we get this back up and running.
Yeah, and for everyone else, if you like what you saw, leave a smack down the like button below, subscribe to our channel, consider supporting us on Patreon, connect with us over Discord, Facebook, Twitter, and we will see you in the next video.
See you next time.